Hello everybody and welcome to another movie review. I just got back from Hardcore Henry. We also got these really cool, my dad and I got these really cool little collectible tickets. And mine was 252 out of 300, so if 50 more people had gone with me, I never would have gotten this neat little thing, so that's cool. But let's talk about it, shall we? And there's a lot less to spoil than my previous review, which was 13 Cloverfield Lane. Anyway, I'm going to make it simple. Hardcore Henry definitely earns its title of hardcore because Jesus Christ. Holy shit. This movie is like if Mortal Kombat, Doom, and Call of Duty all had one big threesome, and the movie that came out was this. The stunt work was really good. It was pretty impressive, along with a lot of really good effects and such. That made it definitely seem like the movie was very flowing and such, and it looked good. A lot of the sets were good. The action was fantastic, really, for the most part, except for like the really disorienting camera work, which kind of made you Disney a lot, and sometimes made it hard to see what was going on, which was a big downer. But the action was very it was very pumping. That the music helped it a lot too. It's very gory at a very certain point, and you do feel immersed like it's a video game and such. And the movie, in a way, it's got a very loose narrative. Doesn't really have too much story to it. It's got a premise and just goes with it. And it has intermittent amounts of story to justify more action. It's action, story bits, action, some story bits, action. Not very complex or thinking man's movie. It's just a ride of explosive craziness and intense action. This movie is definitely not for the faint of heart at some point because a lot of shit does go down. But it is quite enjoyable. And even though the movie is pretty serious, there are intermittent amounts of comedy and such. Henry, the main character himself, does have a few good moments, and despite not saying a single word or really even seeing his face, he does come across as a pretty cool guy. Sure, he has some asshole moments, but like he does have some funny moments that makes like, okay, I like this guy. But definitely the best character, so I have notes. When I got back from the movie, I just wrote down a bunch of notes. The best character was definitely Jimmy. He was hilarious. He made a lot of the scenes and such so funny and so enjoyable. He's definitely one of the biggest reasons to see the movie, I think. He was hilarious. The actor playing him did fantastic. Loved him so much. The villain, kinda lame. I mean, he's got a really cool power, never explained, which is dumb. Wish it had been explained, but probably would have had a dumb explanation for that too. Villain is kind of meh. The plot, like I said, is meh. This narrative isn't really there. It's mainly just the action. And the action is pretty good. And yet, for a while, you do start to get used to it. With moments of going, yeah, that was cool. Or, holy crap. Like, small moments of that. The finale of the movie, though, definitely does have a lot of... It definitely is a lot better than a lot of the other action. It's where a lot of intense stuff happens, and it is super duper crazy. Overall, the movie is pretty enjoyable. It's not for everyone, of course. If you love gore, if you love first-person shooters, if you love action movies, if you're a junkie for all those things, you're gonna really like it. If you're the average moviegoer, I think I'd stay away from Hardcore Henry because it's probably not for you, and it's definitely not for the faint of heart, or for the people who don't like shaky cam. Overall, I'm going to give Hardcore Henry a 6.5 out of 10. Look, I even have text, which I forgot to do last time. But yeah, that's all for today, or this video. Make sure to look out for my next anime first look, which is going to be on Amagi Brilliant Park, which I'm looking forward to. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, please go ahead and make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. But check out my other videos. Also, make sure to check out my supporters, all that great stuff. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.